So today I will do Millwall guide. Long time I didn't play with Millwall, maybe already 6-7 months, I don't know. The things changed, the club is still very poorly managed. The board ownership is also a disaster in reality. You know that I'm Millwall fan and I cannot even watch their games because they are so bad. In the game, even worse than in reality. So this will be not easy, but yesterday I spent a few hours looking to create some kind of mini shortlist for the players what I can get. So we will do now our best. I will try to explain what are the problems and how we can play with them. So let's start fast. We all accept always this shit. Okay, this is the shit. So let's start by financial side. You can see there is one big issue with this squad. The budget is not the greatest. And what is else? Only 10% of transfer revenue. This is very, very bad. So even if you sell the player, only 10% of that money goes to transfer budget. Rest, all others going to club. So this is very bad, and you see here, we cannot actually increase it for now. So we need to be very careful, but again, they created some kind of crazy plan, so we will do our best. So regarding the squad of this shit, I'm not sure what system will play, but definitely will be 4 at back. So I don't know, we can put... okay, let's put my latest tactic, just to have some fun. The tactic, more or less, what you will use, it's your personal preference. All depends which type of the striker we will have. And with this team, normally I prefer use 2 strikers or this kind of combo. We will see later on. If you are really not good tactically, then you use my target man. 4-4-2 target man, you will have good results, or you can even play Picasso with 2 advanced forwards, because Millwall squad, they have a lot of forwards. So why Millwall is the bad? Their best players on the paper are, if you go here, squad by value. Okay, this is the guy who just joined. Billy Mitchell, why he's bad? He's too short and he cannot jump. So he doesn't fit in this match engine. He is also slow. But with this guy we will keep him. We will play him a lot and then we will sell him. He cannot play in the Premiership. Championship everybody can play. Like in reality. That's why I'm all the time pissed off and I see the really poor transfer in the Championship. Okay. Zian Fleming is maybe in reality he is the best player of this team, but again in this match engine and with these stats he doesn't have any speed. He doesn't have any dribblings. He is very stationary player. So what I will do with him, I will use him, I will boost his price and I will sell him. He cannot also play in the Premiership. Probably in this system I will use him as CM on attack and Billy Mitchell here. There are basically 2 very bad players, but this is how I see the Millwall. I am planning to bring striker, shadow striker, and the rest are situational things. So this is what we will done. Now the first thing what is really important. So this is the database what is released on 20 June. No, 20 July I mean. From Mr. Pro. Yesterday I created the short list, it's called Millwall Summer. And here are some interesting players what I like, and most of them they are free transfer or they are good loan options. And all depends what you like. Me personally, you know that I want to get one Croatian, so what I will do, if you click here, this one, there are some very nice names, and from these names I want to get Molero, Bello, Tresoldi and Fabian. And the 5th option probably will be Bart, because we can have 5 loan players. But this 5th one depends, because we have 2 goalkeepers what I will try to sell. It will not be easy task, but we will see about that one. For now only these 4. So with this kind of money, for sure we will not have enough to loan them. So what I will do, I want first to see will they come. Sometimes this is very situational. He will maybe not be interested, so I suggest create the game again. Because we need to get these players to this work. Normally I done 10 times test. It is coming. So you can see they put default a lot of money. So I will a little bit reduce. Why? This one I will remove. I will give him star player. Give all these players star and put optional. It's very high, so put, I don't know, 2.5 million, and now just click suggest. Let's see what they want actually. So you see, he has slight interest. That's good. That means he will come. The problem is I need to pay 5 million for Beljo. He's worth of the money, but this money I don't have for now. So this will be very hard. So what I need to do, I will accept and I will offer. Probably we will need to delay his transfer for a few days. Let me see with Molero. Okay, this one we will remove. We will give him star player, optional. I always put it less so I can just click suggest the terms. 8.5. As I said, I don't like attacking midfielder. No. They accept. This deal will not cost me a lot. Then we have Tresoldi, is the young striker. Let me see how much they want for him. It will be around 1.1 million. With Tresoldi we can actually wait. But for now, for the beginning, I want these two. I want Fabian also. But problem with Fabian is we cannot give optional future fees. So we will also wait with him. So for now, Molero and Beljo. Now immediately what we need to do, we need to start selling the players. Whoever we can needs to be offered immediately. Because you remember, for Beljo we need over 5 million. So this will now a little bit be boring, but we need to do it. In case Beljo is not even slightly interested, create a save, start again. He's the key player what I want to build the squad. And if we can get Tresoldi and him, we will have two strikers. We can, until next 10 years, we will have the strikers to win everything with this club. So, as I said, this is the guide to be dominant with this team. Priority is not to win the championship. Priority is to get the players what we can develop and boost their price. And this 4-5 what we will get, probably next 5 years they will be starter. And the second thing is these British players what we have currently, like Mitchell and Fleming, they will play, but we will sell them for big profit. That is the thing, big profit, because that money we will use to buy out these players and bring new players in the season 2. So transfer list immediately. Just for now we will do transfer list. Leonard. He's also will go. Most of the squad I already know the players, so immediately I will just for now we'll do transfer list, and then we will see after 1 day who is wanted. George Long is the goalkeeper. We have two goalkeepers, both are decent for championship, but both of them I want to actually get rid of. This guy just joined, so he will be backup in the mid. Evans, he sucks. Bradshaw is the player what normally we can sell around 2 million. I know that always the clubs are interested with him. Jake Cooper we will also sell, too slow. Oh, Luton is interesting, very good. The problem is the 10% of revenue only going to us. So I need to sell a lot of players. Alex Mitchell also. And I need to pay attention to see is there will be their option to increase percentage. Okay, this one staying. Wallace is also very bad. Too slow to play modern football. Nisbet just joined Botmore also. This guy is my young prospect. He sucks. I will keep him on transfer. Let's see if we can get. If not, I will loan him and maybe sell him in the January. So these are the players what we can get. As you can see from all the players, there is a lot of interest for Jake. I mean, Luton is the Premier League, so I will ask 2.6, and for all others nothing. So this is what we done. If you know, you can now always save, but I will be patient. I will go 1-2 days more. Okay, George Evans. So we are accepting everything. If we can choose, we will try to choose to get more from the cash. As you can see, one club offer, maybe we can find another one who wants to pay 250. Okay, so this 2.6 we will accept. These two. This one we always need to put never. Then meeting and meeting, we will not do this one. So the stuff, everything we will do later on. Priority is to be aggressive on the market. You see, two clubs offer 250. He can go. Okay, so this one we will just confirm. Let me see again the squad. Okay, Ryan Leonard is wanted. How many clubs? QPR. Okay, let's try to get 750. If not, we will reduce. Broadshaw, he is the striker, 2.4. Oh, a lot of clubs. Okay, let's offer for 2.5. Maybe we have some luck there. That's it. $700. Perfect, you can go. 2.5, I will accept. No. And these two reject. This is always bullshit. Top half, let's say, positive, convince, positive. If you are not sure what to click, always click positive. I don't even do nothing about this one. Okay, this is still very bad. You see, I still cannot increase this one. How many players are going out? Few of them. So let's see. Let's see, boys. You can also go. So Alex Mitchell is having 4 offers. Let me see. This one, what is the lowest, we will actually reject. I have 250 all, 2.6, 725. George Evans, okay, it's small difference, 2.5. That's it. Okay. In the meantime, let's see what we can do with the goalkeepers. Nobody want him. I will ask 500k. Where is another one? George Long is 1.4. Okay, let's ask slightly below 1 million. Bit. This guy, ooh, he's very expensive. Why he sucks? If you check here, I mean, white player, no speed. So I am ready to sell him below 2 million if I can. Just that he leaves. For him, no options. I mean, he's my youngster. So, this guy. Okay, did I already offer for him 750k? Okay, so beta accepted, we will need to wait. It will cost a lot of money, and that money currently we don't have anything change here. No. Okay, first player is out. Now normally after few transfers, normally the board will give you option to ask to increase transfer revenue, but for me nothing. Okay, let's go forward. Maybe this one will not work every time, but I don't know, from 10 times will work maybe 7, 8. Pay attention, we started the game in Croatia in the June, so you will see. Here you put everything maximum to get more money for the transfers. So the first part, getting priority is getting the players. The second part will be mostly what tactic we will use, stuff changes. Okay, nobody will offer nothing. I will actually ask for less. Where is another goalkeeper? Just reducing asking price. What is with this guy? We will reduce for more. Now you can tell them to find the club, because if they're complaining, you can always tell them you will not get registered. Okay. Any wanted icon, nothing. So let's go forward. Okay, Molero we got, I mean 8.5 million looks very high, but this kind of player is unique. He has everything except speed, so we need to focus on his speed. He can play shadow striker, or he can play on wide. We will see who will get, but he is the very, very good player. I mean, he can be your player in the next 5 years starter. 8.5 million is peanut on the market. So squad registration, where he is. I mean, this we can do later on. I mean, he is the right footed, so I will actually use him as inside forward on there and just focus quickness. All the time quickness. Okay, 250, he is also out. How much money is there? You see, we are still collecting, but we are still near of. We still don't have enough to get bigger. Okay, another player is out. Very good. Transfers out. Okay, Jake Cooper is pending and Tom Bradshaw is pending. To the highest guys. Okay, we secure Bedo and Molero. Very, very good. Bedo training, I don't know. For now, advanced forward depends what I want to play. He can play your target forward, what is the easiest. He can play advanced forward on the left, whatever you like. I'm not sure what I will play. I will tell you later on. With him, same. He's too slow in the beginning, so focus on this one. And later on, we can immediately work with first time shots in this one. This we will do later on. Okay, Jake is out. 2.6. Perfect. How much money we have? We have still. So the next one is on my short list. We will try to secure Tresoldi for him. I will also put him important player. This one no. Maybe he will play shadow striker if I'm using one striker. If not, he will play as advanced forward. Optional, yes. It's 1.2 only. Very good young player. If we develop him, he can be really, really good. Not perfect meta player, but he's somewhere between. So this is him. Now, who else we want? I want Fabian but I want to have optional future fees, so we need to wait. Then all others are actually situational, what you want. There is also player, here we have a lot of players what we can get on the free, but we will see later on. So let's go forward. To secure. Tresoldi will join us 20 August, so he cannot play in the beginning. Okay, he is also out. Very, very good. Very, very good. So how much money we have? We have good money. We have some friendly games. PSG I will just actually cancel. I don't want to play against PSG. Lorient can stay. I can arrange maybe, let me see. I have starting the season with Watford at home. I can put here some smaller team. Barnet. And then I can also start the season. When is the training camp? First game is Lorient, we can put fourth. Just some French team, whatever. This is enough for the friendly games. Any ongoing transfer? Nothing. Okay, now we need to secure Tresoldi. And then I will see, because with this team, the problem is the player what we're missing for starter is... So, let's do projection of the team. How will I play in this system? Doesn't matter is the perfect, but let's see something like this. Something like this. Fleming will play here. If I get Fabian, Fabian will play a lot, but I will try in the beginning. In the beginning, players like Tresoldi, they will struggle, so they will be bench. Here I can use even Fleming, what I want. I have also him. I can go something like this in the beginning, until he adapts maybe first 10 games. We will see, but priority is Fleming and Mitchell to play, to sell them. McNamara will go there, T. Styler will play on the right, he has only speed. Nismet will be on the bench. This guy will be also bench for wide position probably. This youngster, you know what we will do? I will not do nothing, I will just put him to under 18, he will play there, he's 17. This guy will play there. Hutchinson will play. So now the question is between these two goalkeepers, will I manage to sell them? If I can get Fabian, that means I have enough players in the mid, so I need ball playing defender, I need backup right back and the left back. The Wallace I want to sell, if not he will be backup there, and more or less this is the team. So for you I suggest that you play classic target man, my tactic 4-4-2, then you can mix who can play in the mid. But me, I will probably try to, today on the stream, I would like to play my latest tactic. I also working on the modification version for the shittier teams, so for example I will remove dribble more from ball playing defenders, because they don't have quality. I need actually to complete that one. Babe Mochny is helping me with that one. And let's go forward to secure Tresoldi. And then after that one, the first part is done. Okay, he agreed, so that's it. We have some money, 2.4. I cannot increase the transfer revenue, but this kind of money is actually it's enough to secure two players what I want. I mean, you see that there are some options on the free market. I don't know if you want really. You can take Masengo. Masengo is very good player, but his problem is he's short, cannot jump. So I prefer in the meta taller. So I have Billy Mitchell White to add him. This guy, if I'm playing with the target man tactic, I need wing back who can cross. This guy is having 15 crossing. Right back. Good option. What else I have? Frank Karacic is decent right back. Especially he's good all round. So I'm thinking to add him on the bench if you want. For central defender or ball playing defender, you can loan Cresswell maybe. His British problem is his value, and I think he's not so good in the long term. There is Leon King, who is 18. I think he's better loan option and he will cost much less to loan. This is the goalkeeper what I would like to get. He just now joined Brighton. He has good things. The problem is his value. How much Brighton want if I loan him? Let me see. First choice goalkeeper I can keep. Sweeper keeper, yes. Let me see. 5.2 with 15k wage. This is actually not so bad. And total transfer is 7.5. Actually, we will close this deal. He has everything good. He just, in reality, just joined Brighton from the Belgium. I don't know. Later on, will you manage to get him? I think yes, because in the game, I don't know will he be number one. Where I was there. So I'm ready to pay. There is no monthly fee. Everything first choice. Slight interest. I can always increase this one to important player if I want. Sweeper keeper, yes. Loan cannot be terminated. Cheap option to buy. So we will take him. So that means the fifth player who will come, probably we will need to find cheap solution to add central defender. Did I find anybody who can play in this season? For example, if we go for the transfers, we can actually get him on the free. He can play in the first season in the championship. Why? I mean, he's not the best, but he has some decent traits, some marking, tackling, jumping. He's average player and he's two-footed, so I think he can be like cheap option for now. I will still look which central defender I get. If you really don't like to get goalkeeper, then you can loan these defenders what I have on the list. This guy will be good also. But I will wait, maybe until the end of the transfer window I can get somebody else. And then, depends which tactic we will use, then I will try to secure one of these free transfer right backs. And probably this Murray I will not manage to sell, so he will be backup left back. And that's it. This is how the team will look after I get players. Okay, he will be on the bench. So here we'll play Tresoldi in this system. Bart will be on the goal, and more or less that's it. It's very simple task. Now the second part I will try to I will take the short break, and then second part we will completely revamp stuff. Let's see who we can get. So thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye.